Welcome back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked on this beautiful Thursday morning. If you needed yet another reason to be inspired to be South African, we're going to give it to you right now. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics will, of course, be taking place from the 23rd of July to the 8th of August in 2021. We know this. And for the first time ever, a women's water polo team from South Africa will be heading to the global showpiece. I'm going to give it a round of applause right now because that is amazing.
A big round of applause.
Oh, we love seeing our national teams in action on the biggest stage of all. And as we wait in anticipation for the games to kick off, we thought we'd catch up with some of those teams who are going to be heading to Japan with the pressure of the nation on their shoulders. And this morning, South African water polo athletes Kelsey White and ladies head coach Delaine Mentoor join us via video call to chat about the upcoming Olympics. Welcome, Kelsey. Welcome, Delaine. Very good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning. Firstly, congratulations on your massive achievement of making it to the Olympics. I think the big question is, has any of it sunken in yet?
It's been a huge week of a lot of admin and a lot of that kind of logistics to get going. But we officially received our tickets and our admission, our Tokyo admission yesterday. So it made it quite real. And it's really just so overwhelming and exciting.
It must be crazy because the biggest part of this adventure, this journey, this challenge is still in front of you, yet you've had to do so much just to get there. Talk us through the 2020 Tokyo Olympic qualification process. How were you guys able to achieve this as the first women's team to be able to do this in the history of our country? Delaine, maybe you want to take that one.
Yeah, sure. So we are the qualifying country in the African continent, just based off COVID, and we were unable to compete and whatever else, but because of where we placed and the international tournaments that we do play, we qualified for the African continent. So that's how we went through. And the preparation has been it has been long. It has been a year and a half of really hard work, and really only getting into the pool about 8 months ago. So yeah, it's been an incredible journey.
But that's great. That's validation for putting in all the hard work when no one's watching, when you don't even know that it's going to count. So congratulations on that. That's brilliant.
And it will certainly pay off. I mean, Kelsey, you've been playing water polo for most of your life, and this must be a dream come true for you to head on over to the Olympics. How are you managing, the pressure of the Olympic Games? Are you allowing that to get to you?
Yes, like you said, I've been playing water polo for quite some time now, for 18 years. So the wait is finally over. And I think, having played quite a lot on the national team at a high level, I hope that the pressure won't get to me too much. We have some youngsters on the team, so it'll be quite overwhelming for them. So I'm glad that I can be part of a team like this amongst some other seniors in the team to just help with those jitters and of how overwhelming it can become, and just to focus on what we're there to do. But yeah, I think I work well under pressure, so let's hope for the best with that.
Yeah, you've grown up with the BMT. You know no other way, which is absolutely awesome. And the nice thing about young players is they don't know how good they actually are or what their limitations are. So you want to tap into that potential. So having the balance of youth and experience is brilliant. And we're so excited about that. I would imagine things have ramped up dramatically, or have they? How do you approach your training in this final build-up phase to the games in Japan? Is it more of the same thing, or do you kind of change your approach? How are you approaching the fine-tuning heading into the tournament?
Well, our coaching staff have been amazing at communicating with us about what they expect week to week and programs that we need to do. So within our provinces, we're training in a bubble, and we're just maintaining, the fundamentals of the game. There are some limitations due to COVID of what we can and can't do. So in terms of fixtures and games and all of that. So we are just training within our bubbles and just going through the fundamentals of what we've been doing at our national camps over the past 8 months, and going over that, and practice makes perfect, right?
It does make it perfect. I think the big question to ask now is, when do you guys officially leave?
So we officially leave on the 15th of July, so next week. Yeah.
Wow.
So if your question earlier about is it sinking in yet? I think it has to. Yeah.
That is crazy, man. Well, Delaine, I'm guessing your Instagram account is the one we need to follow to stay updated. We really will stay connected with you. We might ask you to do a video call or two while you're that side, because you have the whole nation's hopes and dreams resting on your shoulders right now. No, there's no pressure.
Support too.
Yeah, man. We are behind you 100%. You give us a massive reason to be inspired this morning and every day. And we're sending you nothing but luck and love and enjoyment. Enjoy the platform once you finally have this. But all the best, ladies. We really are behind you 100%.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. The support is amazing. Thank you so much.
There we go. The ladies from the South African water polo team heading to the
now.
Olympics. They leave next week, and we are wishing them all of the best of luck. And of course, we'll keep you updated with all things when it comes to the Olympics taking place later this month.